All right, beautiful people around the world, my brothers and sisters, my beautiful patriots. I hope everybody is blessed, well, healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life. Happy Memorial Day, you guys. This is a very, very special, important day, and we are going to spread the love on the channel, man. We have so many amazing veterans, so many amazing people that have made the ultimate sacrifice, even a part of this family on this channel. And we wanted to send a huge salute, love, and respect to the ones who made the ultimate sacrifice, man. And we send our love and condolences to the family and friends out there of our fallen soldiers and heroes, you guys. And there are even tons today as we speak suffering with suicidal thoughts, PTSD, anxiety, and depression. So I encourage you to spread the love to one another. God bless you all and your families. Enjoy today's reaction. This is a very special one, you guys. And y'all sent me this one last week, but I finally said I would get into it just for this week, you guys, to start off Monday right. But again, I love you guys, man. We are living in some dark, dark times, man. So I encourage you to spread the love to one another, you guys. Enjoy today's video. All right, this is going to be a good one, you guys. Veteran confronts Trump with unexpected question. What will you do? Now, we are going into a flashback moment, you guys. So just want that to be known. But I want to send a huge shout out to my brother William, who is also a veteran on the channel and has been showing me so much love. My veterans on the channel show me so much love, you guys. Amazing people, man. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your service. I love you guys, man. And you know who you are. And I hope you're smiling. And again, happy Memorial Day, you guys. But let's jump straight in. This is actually coming from my brother channel, Brian. So link will be in the description box down below. This is the link that William sent me. And he said this was a really good one. So let's go and jump straight in.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Politibrawl. My name is Brian, and this vet confronts Donald Trump, tells him to put his money where his mouth is. And what happens next is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh man.
That's a perfect family, beautiful family. Go ahead, Joe.
I just wanted to ask, one of the real struggles after 21 years of active Army service, especially with 101st Airborne that deployed constantly. What else, with the current administration, warrior care is lacking, to say the least, and especially after, post-service. My wife, April, here is my full-time caregiver, compensated by the VA. I don't work anymore since I was told I was leaving the Army. What else will the Trump administration do better than the Obama administration?
Is the VA not doing the job?
My wife could help you with that.
Right now, he needs some more treatment, and I'm being told from the VA that you have to go through this new choice program, but we can't get the appointment. Like, he's not all the time in the wheelchair, but...
Will you write out your card?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to write out your card, and I am going to put pressure on the VA like you won't believe. Let's see if we can get that, right? Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Okay, so we're going to have, hey, I tell you what, as president, I can guarantee it. As Trump, I can say I'll probably be able to pull it off anyway. Because they know it won't stop. It'll be easier to take Todd and just say, look, we're going to work with you, Todd, okay? So will you get me that number and everything, and we'll make sure that everything gets... And somebody else, who else over here? You had problems with the VA also, huh? Terrible? I just hear terrible. And we're going to solve that problem. You know, it can be solved because the waits now for the VA are longer than they've ever been. Oh, it's nice to see you people back there. It's about time. What am I doing there? Why didn't you give me this? But the waits now are worse than they've ever been. Thousands of people dying waiting for a doctor. Okay, dying. And you find the same thing. You say, you have to use your own because they won't do anything. So,
And I want y'all to know, man, we're living in times where veterans are struggling too, at an all-time high. Even when you go outside in the public, even where I live, tons are homeless. Veterans, you guys, veterans. And that's why I always bring it to y'all attention in a lot of videos, man, because there's serious things going on, man. Even in today's time, 2024. 2024, man. And today is Memorial Day.
So we're going to take care of our vets, and we're going to take care of the VA, and it's going to be, and one of the things we're going to be releasing pretty soon, but one of the things we're going to do with the VA, we have a lot of hospitals that aren't doing any business. We have a lot of private doctors that could do more business. We're losing a lot of our doctors because of Obamacare. They're retiring, they're leaving. One of them, a friend of mine, said, I have more nurses working for me now than ever before, but I have more accountants. And the end result is a disaster. He's getting out of the business. He's got nurses, but he's got more accountants than he has because the paperwork is so crazy. So one of the things we're going to do is, if Todd or if you or if somebody has problems because of the waits, because the waits are unbelievable, 5, 6, 7 days sometimes, they're going to go to a private doctor, they're going to go to a private hospital or a public hospital that's in the area, and we're going to pay for that, and it's going to cost less money. It's going to cost less money than the system we have now, and you're going to end up getting much better care.
This is exactly why Donald Trump tried to dismantle Obamacare. So think of Obamacare, if you care to go back in time a bit, think of Obamacare as the Patriot Act, but for healthcare companies. Originally coming out of a Republican think tank and based around the Massachusetts model that Mitt Romney essentially oversaw, what it essentially did is it got different corporations, insurance companies, and doctors to talk to each other a little bit better. But that's it. And there was one positive, the end of the pre-existing condition problem that has plagued insurance and plagued Americans for so long. So I'll put my money where my mouth is. That was a good thing that came out of Obamacare. A couple of good things can come out of something terrible. And after all, don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. But you got to drain that bathwater. Hey y'all, I just wanted to give a shout out to my friends over at Colonial Metals Group. Their experts understand exactly what Trump did during his administration was that he forced hospitals to start listing off how expensive things actually are, because hospitals will gouge you as much as they possibly can. And that is an ugly truth about the American economy right now. We do not want to admit how much we are being gouged. We aren't just being ruined from inflation. There is some truth to the fact that we're cutting corners everywhere. For instance, have you seen how bad things are with Boeing products? Yeah, cutting corners constantly. This is a huge problem. And it's an ultimate question of, do you believe that things need to be better regulated? I'm unfortunately in the regulation camp. I don't want to be, because I do not like government regulation. OSHA, for most part, does a lot of dumb things. A lot of our environmental laws are basically just there to keep people from expanding their businesses. It is a nightmare to open a new business in the United States. And then, the very people who would be regulating it, unfortunately, would be these same schmucks that have made the VA a living hell. Not a nightmare, hell. The stories are all true there. The amount of horrors and crimes being committed against our veterans is something that if we were to look at this, we might just shut down the whole show and say, nope, we got to start over.
Yep. Again, a lot of things he's saying, we've mentioned on a lot of videos, we've talked about it. So not new. It's just real, man. It's reality, and it's sickening what we've gotten to, man. And this is why I encourage you guys to spread the love, man. It's real, man.
Because the way we have treated our veterans after throwing them into 2 meat grinders has been evil. Just evil. And you if you look closely in this video, you can tell that the man is in a wheelchair. Donald Trump is looking down, you can briefly see the guy's head.
Yep.
He can't work anymore because he served his country. And our country now refuses to give him a fair shake, to give him the tools that he needs in order to have a better life.
And it's not just, like I say, tons of veterans, you guys, tons, experiencing the same treatment. Tons of veterans, man.
And he's that way because he served. When you do not treat your servants well, when you do not respect the work that they do, and you do not respect the sacrifices that our veterans have made, it is proof that we need reforms, deep reforms in our country. Trump at least tried to. We haven't had a president that actually tries. We currently have a president who, if we told him that if someone went up to him with those problems, he'd probably call him a liar. Decency really is on the ballot in 2024. And the decency that we need to start showing Americans is on the ballot. And it starts with how you treat your veterans. You can tell a lot about your country with the way veterans will talk about it after they've served. And our veterans are tired. They have despised what has become of their nation because they are deeply ashamed that their service did not serve the purpose and interests of the American people. That's the long and short of it. It makes my blood absolutely boil. That's why I have to be a huge Trump supporter in 2024. That's just the reality, folks. My name is Brian.
Shout out to homie Brian, man. Link will be in the description box down below. And I again want to thank my brother William, who is also a veteran, that shows me a countless amount of love on this channel. So much love and support, and sends me amazing videos to just check out with you guys. So I appreciate that, man. But happy Memorial Day. Again, we send our love and condolences to our fallen heroes, our fallen soldiers, man. And again, I encourage you guys to spread the love, man. As you can see, we are living in some dark, dark times, man. Dark, dark times. And it's Trump 2024, man. We're ready. We got to save America, man. Things got to change, for real. But y'all know we love our veterans, man. I've gotten to talk to so many veterans on my channel. I'm telling y'all, probably about 30%, 40% of the channel is filled with veterans, man. And that's a lot, you know. That is tons. I've gotten to hear stories. I've gotten to, hear some things that I can't repeat on camera. That's how real it's gotten. I've heard things in my, I've talked to people, through phone, message, email, and there's things that they've told me, that you guys have told me, that I cannot repeat on camera. Because it gets that serious, man. And there are people struggling, going through it, I've gotten to just let people just vent to me, just vent to me, just to be heard, And like I said, there's tons that are going through it right now, you guys, that are struggling. And then when I go out in the public and I see homeless veterans, it tears me apart, man. It's sick, Love, salute, and thank you to the ones that made the ultimate sacrifice, man. We love you guys, and I'm wishing the best in you guys' life and your family's life, man. Your kids, the grandkids, man. It's time for a change, y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And again, a lot of y'all know, man, we've been spreading love for a long time, and we're going to continue to spread the love, whether you like it or not, God bless all you beautiful people, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love.